60 Minutes correspondent Steve Kroft got a pretty amazing exclusive on the January 27th broadcast, a sit-down interview with Barack Obama and outgoing Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. At the top of the segment, Kroft declared that the 30 minutes the White House offered was, quote, barely enough time to scratch the surface of their complicated personal and professional relationship, let alone discuss their policies on Iran and Israel, Russia and China, Egypt and Libya, close quote. Apparently what he meant was, so I didn't ask about any of that. Instead, the interview that aired featured questions like, why did you want to do this together, a joint interview? Has she had much influence on this administration? And how would you characterize your relationship right now? They did broach policy a bit. At one point, Kroft asked, quote, this administration, I mean, you've generally gotten high marks, particularly from the voters for your handling of foreign policy, but there's no big, singular achievement in the first 4 years that you can put your names on. What do you think the biggest success has been, foreign policy success, of the first term, close quote. A critic at The Atlantic noted that 60 Minutes had been much tougher on George W. Bush in a 2007 interview, conceding that tough coverage was appropriate. We were reminded of the fall of 2004 when 60 Minutes announced it would not air a report on forged documents that the Bush administration used to sell the Iraq War because, as a spokesperson declared, quote, it would be inappropriate to air the report so close to the presidential election, close quote. Now, that was a remarkable journalistic decision, arguably more problematic than a softball interview after an election has passed. The point is that 60 Minutes, supposedly the gold standard when it comes to broadcast journalism, shouldn't be doing either.